Hi, everybody, and welcome to Evolve Love. I am your host, Amanda, and I am so happy that you have found this podcast. Are you looking for daily inspiration, motivation, and wisdom to help you begin your day feeling supported and uplifted with love? Well, you have come to the right place. This podcast is a space of encouragement where you can be held in your self-development because in order to evolve, you need love, and it begins here with you. Now, let's get into today's episode. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday and welcome to Evolve Love. Yesterday, I had a deep heart-to-heart with all of you with where I was feeling, and I really just wanted to take the moment to say to how grateful and how happy I am to be in this space with all of you. But what I wanted to share was kind of like the growing pains of the process too, that even on one side of it, it may look glamorous and full to have like this really big, expansive idea that I'm working on every day. But then on the back side of it, sometimes just feeling a lack of motivation or a disconnect. And so I wanted to share all of the real things with it. And it's so funny because right after that recording, I had a conversation with a friend and I felt such a renewed sense of inspiration and ideas and connection to what I'm doing. So it just really shows how we ride a roller coaster of ups and downs when it comes to things that are important to us. And I think that is the point. I think the point is that if it is important to us, we are going to feel all the feels. And if it wasn't, we probably won't feel all the feels. And that's a really good indicator right there. But today I wanted to continue on this idea of just because I feel like it is such a cool and fun idea for summer, and also just a reminder to bring us back to self in a way that maybe we don't always do. And that's our connection to just doing things that light us up because it feels good. And today, as our Mars Action Day, I was really inspired by a lot of my friends this summer are doing different lists. They're doing summer lists with their kids of activities that they want to do. They're doing yes lists, like shout out to my friend Brandy. She does this whole concept of a yes list. And I thought maybe we should also do a just because list. So whatever list that you connect with, like whether it's a summer list that you're going to make a list of items that you want to do this summer with your family or for yourself, or if it's a bucket list, like maybe you want to really put some big goals that are going to extend beyond this summer, whatever it is, today's action is creating a list. Because something that I noticed, and I spoke about this in yesterday's episode, was when I was having this free time and space, I felt I needed to fill it with productivity. I felt that in order for me to feel worthy of the time that it was that I had, then I needed to fill it with things that would be worth that time. So it had to be something productive. It had to be something that was achieving something. But that is exactly what I want to shift away from this summer. And one of the affirmations that I read once in an Oracle card guidebook has always stuck with me, and it is, I am worthy of a life well lived. And I just, saying that to yourself, I am worthy of a life well lived, like, what does that mean for you? Does it mean that you got your to-do list done at the end of the day? Or does it mean that you experienced the things that were on your just because list, And the other thing, too, that I've noticed about my productivity, too, is it's an escape sometimes for me. Sometimes I escape into the productivity because I don't feel worthy of doing other things. Like, why can I sit and rest? Why can I do this? But I'm so deserving of that. I'm so worthy of that. And so are you. So on our just because list, I want you to just have some go-tos that you can grab or like think about in the moment that you need a just because. What is going to be your just because? I'm going to go get a fancy latte. I'm going to just because sign up for myself to get a massage. I'm going to, that's like spending money things. Maybe a just because is going for a walk alone. All of these items are actually on my just because list. But trying to get ourselves out of the feeling that we should be doing something and just more so living things. Is there a book on the shelf that you've been wanting to read?
pull it off just because. Is there a person that you want to reach out to that you haven't spoken to in a while? Send them a text just because, even just a thinking of you or whatever. So in today, what can you write on your list that is going to help you to live in a just because way? Because yesterday's intention is that we are going to do one thing each day just because. And you could even go even deeper into this too and revert back to childhood self, teen self, when you had a beautiful summer day ahead of you and you had nothing on your plate, nothing that you needed to do. How did you feel that day? Did you meet up with a friend? Did you play some type of an imagination game? Did you go rollerblading, like I said yesterday? Did you go for a bike ride? What did you do with that time? And it was so different for us growing up too, because we didn't have a lot of the technology that we have now today. So we really did get to explore, and we really did get to spend so much time outside and so much time with our creative minds. And I hope that we're doing the same for that too. And maybe this is something you can also do with your children too, if you have children. So just because, what are we going to be doing today? I hope you have an amazing rest of your Tuesday. I'm so looking forward to checking in with you tomorrow to see what card it is that we pull for the week. And I hope you have an inspired day. I really, really do. Don't forget to follow me over on my Instagram at _evolvelove, and I'll be checking in with you there. I hope it's a great rest of today. Thank you, everybody.